Hey there, Jewel. I want to give you a little bit of feedback on your interpersonal speech that I just looked at. I apologize that it has taken me so long to get done with that. A lot of things come up last week, so I apologize that I will not be this late again. I also want to say that you're going to get the full 50 points on this. As I said earlier, this speech is more to get people in front of the camera, get you how you so you know how it's going to feel with doing this, and you did a pretty good job, so definitely you're going to get the full 50 points. But I did take some notes here, and no really order here, but I just wanted to talk to you about some of the things that I noticed, and hopefully you can use them for your other speeches. First thing you want to do, and this is a rule for all the speeches, is you need to have people watching your speech. You need to have at least 5 people at the beginning and at the end of your speech. So what you need to do is you have to have some people, and you need to swing the camera around, show them, swing it back, you do your speech, and then you swing it around again, and then we're good. So that again, that's speech department's rule. It's not mine, but we need to do that nonetheless. So work on that for the next speech. Right off the bat, good eye contact. I noticed that your camera is up a little higher, or it seems like it was, because you're looking right at the camera, and that was really good. It made me feel like you were looking at me as you were talking. So eye contact is good. Um, you have a really clear voice, and I could hear everything. You had a clear voice, so that was good. You talked about a couple things, and you gave the definitions, because some people may not know. Okay, what's the EPA? You told us, so that's what we want to hear. You want to try and stick to like one card. Okay, I noticed you're getting a little ready there. You were reading off your notes, and that's no bueno. We want to kind of stay away from that. If you practice your speech enough and you have bullet points, they can just help you to get from one area to the next. So you want to work on probably having a few less cards. You want to read none, and so yes. So you want to have a nice, clear, concise outline that you speak off of. Let's see. I have here, work on your diction and pronunciation. There are a couple words that you kind of flubbed up, that you probably could have pronounced. And again, some of it's nerves. I get that. But again, if you practice enough and you know the words that you mispronounce, especially names, things like that, you will get them. And again, diction, you want to make sure you pronounce every word correctly so people can understand you. That's really important. Last thing I want to talk about is your conclusion and your intro. And in speech, that's something we call signposting. Okay, in your introduction, we want the introduction. We want you to tell us what you're going to tell us, and then in the body of the speech, you're going to tell us, and then in the conclusion, you tell us what you just told us. Have you ever seen those commercials where they say a telephone number like 20 times, but you remember it? That's what we want your speech to be like. We want you to reinforce these important things throughout the entire speech, and in the conclusion, that's where you can wrap it up. But again, you want to signpost, and you want to let us know that the conclusion is coming. So you can say, in conclusion, I spoke to my friend who is a big supporter of sustainability and the EPA. We talked about these things. I learned a lot, and I hope you did too. Thank you, and have a good afternoon. Click, you're done. So I want to work on a little better introduction, a little better conclusion, and signposting, letting us know what's coming. But overall, Jewel, good job. You got a lot to build off of. You got some things you can work on, but I think this is a good first speech. So thanks, and have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.